What's up, YouTube? It's Branson with another episode of And in today's episode, I'm going to be doing something a lot different. This is the first time in the whole 5-year history of this channel that I've ever done a product review. So today we're going to be looking at the Reverend brand guitar. The model is the Double Agent OG. Hey Branson, what does OG stand for? It stands for Awesome Guitar with an O. Not really. It stands for Original Guitar. And Reverend was started in 1997 by a dude named Joe Naylor, who I've never met and probably never will. But if you're seeing this, Joe, I love your company and you should give me free guitars. Just saying. No, really, they're an awesome company. I've been doing a little bit of research on them, and they just seem like an incredible company, and will definitely be purchasing another Reverend guitar. Probably sooner than I should. I'll link their website in the description section below, and if you live in the northern Birmingham area, stop by Mesa Music for all your Reverend guitar needs. I highly recommend stopping by Mason and trying out one of these killer guitars or any of the other models that they have in the store. Alright, a little less butt kissing and a lot more reviewing. All Reverend guitars are made out of Carina wood, which sounds a heck of a lot better than plywood. It's a 25.5-inch scale, which is longer than a 24.5-inch scale, but shorter than a 26-inch scale. The pickups are designed by Reverend. That's pretty cool. This is a vintage PAF style humbucker. They call it the Super H. It's wound extra hot for more yeah. And this bad boy right here is their CP90, which is their take on a P90 pickup, and oh my gosh. Let me tell you, dudes and dudettes, these pickups sound amazing. This guitar has a 2-dematic bridge with a stop tail piece on it. You've got your master volume. Wait, is this volume? Yeah, that's the volume. And this is your tone knob. But does anybody actually use the tone knob anyway? I need the tone knob, but I'm not using it. A really nice touch to this guitar is the binding on the top here. It's kind of like a cream white color. All of the Double Agent OGs feature the binding. This is not just special to this one, so you're really getting a lot of guitar for $749 at Mason Music. On the back of this shiny piece of metal here, you have 6 bolts. They say there's 6, but there's an extra 2 here. I guess these are just spares in case the other 2 fall out. The neck is made of maple. Very nice, very playable, very smooth feeling neck. And the inlays are black. They're made of coal. Not really, they're not made of coal. All Reverend guitars feature pinlock tuners, which it pinches the string so you don't have to wind up as much on the post, and it also helps the guitar stay in tune incredibly well. It really does. It stays in tune. One really cool touch is that Zach Green plays every single guitar that goes out the door, and he puts his initials on here, and he even numbers it. It's a very nice touch that adds a little bit of uniqueness, and you know that somebody, I've got to get in the frame, you know that a person put their hands on this guitar. I think that's a very nice touch. Another really cool touch is this little thing right here. I don't know what you call it, but it's to keep tension on the string. They did not cheap out on these. I've played more well-known brand guitars that put in very cheap components right here, and I was impressed that they put one of these on here. And what you can't see is a graphite nut, so it stays in tune better. And last but not least, this guy. This is a bass contour knob. All Reverend guitars feature the bass contour knob. What it does is when you're all the way in this position, then you have all the bass in your signal. And as you start to turn the knob this way, you cut all the bass out and you get a completely different tone. So essentially what you have here is the ability to revoice your pickups, and that works for both. It doesn't matter which pickup you're on. If you're in the first position, the contour knob works. If you're in the middle position, the contour knob works. And the third position, it doesn't work. No, I'm just kidding. It works in all positions. In tone for days. Alright, less talking, more playing. First, I'm going to show you some metal tones through my Mesa Dual rectifier. I'm going to start on the bridge pickup and then work my way over to the neck pickup. I had to think about it for a second. The second position. Alright, and now for the neck pickup. For clean tones, I'm going to be going through my Vox AC15, and in a little bit I'll play you some praise and worship style tones. But for right now, this is just dry signal, bass contour, full blast, and this is the bridge pickup. All the bass out, and we're going to get a super twangy tone. Alright, second position, bass contour all the way in. And now I'm going to go to just the P90, bass contour, full blast. Alright, now take all the bass out. So that bass contour really comes into play on your clean tones. Now I'm going to play some clean tones with some effects added in. This is the bridge pickup bass contour full blast. Bass contour all the way out. Alright, now for the middle position with bass contour full blast. Yeah! Alright, bass contour all the way out. You guys gotta hear this thing! Alright, I saved the best for last. This is the neck position, bass contour all the way in. Hold on to your butts. Alright, bass contour all the way out. Alright, so there you have it. This is a fantastic guitar. You can't beat it for the price. $749. Got it from Mason Music. It's very versatile. You can go from metal to praise and worship. You can do country licks. I mean, this guitar just does it all. It's beautiful. It's very high quality. I can't say enough about Reverend. They're amazing guitars, and I look forward to purchasing more in the future. If you want to see me do more product reviews, let me know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching.